New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Pelicans enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Phoenix Suns? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Booker out there with Jalen Green. And it's Allen in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with MP. And it's Queen in at the 5. You look at the Pelicans, they are clearly the favorite team in this series. And I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Great stuff. MP is not letting the big moment get to him. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Williamson is screen on Booker. Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen by Brooks. Kicks it out to Booker. Poke loose. Brooks dishes to Green. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Williamson with the screen for MP. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Allen for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
And here's Booker, following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Now Green. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. MP outside. To the middle. Nice D from Brooks. And so Brooks will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 points so far.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Here's MP. Oh my goodness, the slam! A lot of pressure on MP in these playoffs to perform, especially after a pundit stated MP wouldn't live up to the expectations in this first round.
Well, you know, I do think that reporter, Roseanne Conway, was a bit out of line with that statement, but it's her job to give an opinion. With that said, I think MP has the right mentality to use that as motivation and have a great series.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Now, here's MP. He's got 10. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Suns trail by 3. Brooks finds Booker. To the inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Booker.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
And here is MP. Fires from deep. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Suns have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Williams, a screen on MP. Williams attacking, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
MP, that's for 2. Phoenix grabs the miss. On the wing, Williams. Back to Allen. MP deciding where to go with it. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. MP's got 16.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Suns trail by 5. Now here's Green. Still without a basket. Here's Booker. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's MP. 16 points for him. Jones sets the pick for MP. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Phoenix is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size.
Making some changes. Iguodaro's checked in. And it's Dylan Brooks in for O'Neal. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Here's Iguodaro. Pass to Brooks. His first shot coming late. Tries again. Allen for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Murray out there with MP. And it's Bay in at the center. That's the Pelicans 5. Suns trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
regain some confidence.
Here's the screen. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Booker. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
And Jones has it in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Pass to Iguodaro. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. A pass to Bay. Allen with it. Jones covering. Allen kicks to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Gillespie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pelicans leading by 11. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bay with the screen for MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Over MP. Booker, no good. New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. A 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And this is tremendous for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of a night anytime soon.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for New Orleans. Queens checked in. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Murphy. Jones looking for an opening. MP outside. And stolen by Booker. Outside Williams. Allen finds Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
To say Devin Booker is a tough cover, well, that's an understatement.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
MP outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Suns trail by 19. And here's Booker from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Williamson with the screen for MP. And the dunk by Williamson.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Well, Phoenix shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
free throws good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He ended up with 44 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murray's checked in. .119 left to play here in the second quarter. Booker the pass to Allen. Green against Murray. Back to Allen. This one for 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Williams sets a screen for Green. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Booker. Rebound by Murray.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
And so it's New Orleans, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight. And
that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Now Allen. On the court for the Suns, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Booker out there with Jalen Green. And it's Allen in at the small forward position.
So dangerous. Green gets his points in a multitude of ways, the 3 ball being one of them.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Booker. That one. Tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Booker's got 16 points. Williamson, the screen. NP passes to Williamson. No good from the low block. Suns trail by 12. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Allen. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Williamson is screen on Booker. Booker against MP. Williamson outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Allen with the ball. Jones covering. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. MP finds Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Suns trail by 9. Takes a step back. For 3, Booker, that counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Suns trail by 12. Kicks it out to Booker. Takes the 3. And finished off by Williams.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Queen can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. Yep, it counts. Booker's got 24.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
MP against Booker. To the middle. And Queen gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 10. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things.
And again for three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing the mark set by Dame Lillard.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Bays checked in for Zion Williamson. And the Suns making a change here as well. Gillespie's checked in. Green finds Brooks. Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Brooks outside. Nailed from three-point land. Brooks has got 5.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
MP passes to Jones. And here's MP for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Gillespie. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Williams. Now Green. Here's Gillespie. And a miss there on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Murray's checked in for New Orleans. And the Suns making a change here as well. Iguodaro's checked in. And here's MP for another bucket. Wow!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. And I can't believe how many points he has. What a historic night for the franchise.
MP passes to Murray. Three-pointer. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Gillespie. A steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for New Orleans. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Gillespie. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Allen passes to Green. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Takes a 3. Gillespie, that's good. Gillespie's got his second bucket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Pelicans. An historic feat during the quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better. For the Pelicans, Queens checked in. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Bay. MP outside. And got it! Another basket.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply... stunning.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. And it's Queen, and at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans' 5. And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Suns trail by 17. On the wing, Booker, covered by MP. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Williamson is screen on Booker. MP with it. Inside. And that one's good. Williamson. And that's 11 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Booker looking around. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to MP. Latrey connects again.
And he's equaled 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
MP outside. Now Williamson.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
And here's Booker. Allen outside. Now Williams. Oh, the dunk!
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. MP outside. Now Williamson, stolen by Brooks. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Outside Booker. Shot from 12. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Booker against MP. Williamson outside. Lock at 6. MP. And hit the 3. Suns trail by 14.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Pelicans.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And in MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Williamson with a screen for MP.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 14. Another chance, and that's in there. Excellent awareness. Here's MP. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Kevin, momentum so critical. And they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing? Whew.
There's been a buzz in our...
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
Only opinions I care about.
Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. Well,
All right, I'm here with MP before Game 3. MP, how you feeling heading?
You take a look at the Suns. After suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with MP, and it's Queen in at the center position.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
MP, that one's good. An incredible season for MP last year as a rookie. Took home the Rookie of the Year honors. But you get the feeling this is just the beginning for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility placed on MP's shoulders this year. But from the way he's burst onto the scene last year as a rookie, there's no doubt in my mind that he can build on that this season.
Here's MP coming off a Suns make. Pass to Queen. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. Williamson comes up empty down low. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's good. Green's got 5.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Williamson with a screen on Booker. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, you can throw that ball anywhere for Zion Williamson. He's going to go get it.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside, Williams. Outside, Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Williamson with a screen on Booker. MP against Booker. Williamson with a screen on Booker. Just 4 to shoot. MP finds Williamson. Here's Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Booker no good. The Pelicans trail. Picked by Williamson. MP, the pass to Williamson. Throw it down on the lob.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Booker against MP. Booker surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J. The putback. And it's Queen with a rebound. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Allen outside. Now Booker. Here he goes. Pass to Green. Back to Booker. Looking to end the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Booker's got deceptive strength to go with his quickness, helping him on the bounce.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
The Suns trailing. The steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He finished with 60 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Now here's Jones. MP looking around. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And now the Suns fast break. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
And here's MP. He's got 6. Pass to Queen. And stolen by Williams. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well,
so for New Orleans right now, we've got Sadiq Bey. MP is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
And here are the Suns now. After New Orleans, 3-pointer on the other end. Here's Gillespie, covered by MP.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. MP with it. He's got 9. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
if Zion gets that close to the rim, you are at his mercy.
Now here's Green. Down low. Here's Iguodala. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Iguodala's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's MP. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here come the Suns. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
MP outside. Bay with a screen. MP, the pass to Bay. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Green. He's got 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Stolen by MP. Picked by Williamson. MP, the pass to Williamson. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Here's Gillespie. Here's Green. Defended by Murray. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Suns lead by 1.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Williams has checked in for Iguodala. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Gillespie. Queen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for DeJounte Murray.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. Oh, Green with a strong take.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP outside. Williamson with a screen on Booker. MP against Booker. 6 to shoot. MP the pass to Williamson. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. The Suns have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Williams finds Brooks. Now Booker. Booker shrugs off the contact.
He had no answer defensively inside.
MP outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Queen. 5 to shoot. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Queen's got 7 points.
Yeah, I'm no mathematician, but 3 is better than 2. Great vision there from MP.
Back to Booker. Williams looking around. Here's Gillespie. Allen on the wing. Defended by Jones. Pulls it in from the elbow. Allen can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Here's MP. Williamson. The Suns clear it. Brooks outside. The 3-ball. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Allen can't get it to go. New Orleans in the lead. Brooks against MP. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Picked by Williamson. Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Ooh, wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Booker is so smooth out there. There is a great rhythm to his game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, what a take from MP!
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Williamson. MP right side. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're playing with the team-first attitude, making that extra pass. Shaq, that could have been you.
You need to check your receipts, sir. Over 3,000 career assists. Apology accepted.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to...
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside, Green. Off target from outside. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's MP driving to the basket. From the arc. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. MP's got 21.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Booker against MP. Got a hand on it.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Oh, another miss by MP. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
And the Pelicans call time here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Williamson with a screen on Booker. MP on the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a burst from MP. Those young, fresh legs allowing him to get through just that little bit of contact.
Brooks the pass to Green. Williams with the screen. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Williamson with a screen on Booker. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. With the floater. And MP with a layup. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Booker, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Jones. And now New Orleans on the break. Here's MP. Here's Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you know, he is just one of the most unique players we've ever seen. Zion Williamson and this combination of size, power, and explosiveness. He really is a one-of-one.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Murphy.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
14 feet away. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Suns trail by 5. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Another one for Booker. He is known for these scoring bursts, and we're seeing it again tonight.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Booker for 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
Now here's MP. 27 points for him. It's 2-on-1 for the tie. And it's Green missing. New Orleans is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Pass to Booker. And you can count it. He'll go over the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Keeping pace here, that's an excellent move inside.
Suns trail by 4. Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Off the mark there with a 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
MP with it. Now guarded by Booker from deep. MP. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dunn in for Green. And the Pelicans also making a change. Murray's checked in for Queen. Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Back to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. MP outside. Unloads. Rebounded by Dunn. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Gillespie. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Gillespie's got 6 points.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Gillespie, covered by MP. Outside Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Herb Jones picks one up.
And I know Booker's skill puts a lot of pressure on the defense, so it's not shocking to see them resort to...
MP outside. The 3. MP buries the triple.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. So for New Orleans right now. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. MP is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Queen in at the 5, down low.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
MP outside, picked by Williamson. MP with it. O'Neal covers. Zion rises up and throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Suns trail by 15. Outside Booker. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Green up top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Iguodaro. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
MP outside. Picked by Williamson. MP outside. Picked by Williamson. MP, the pass to Williamson. To the inside, Booker. Pelicans cleared away.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
No luck on that one.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Picked by Williamson. MP left side. Takes a three. The three is in.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Some changes for Phoenix. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Green. Fires the three. Green's feeling it at the arc.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Looks against Williamson. Williamson with a screen on Green. Now MP. There's a screen, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Suns trail by 9. Outside Booker. Jacks up a three. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Yeah, an expert positioning by Green. He's right where he needs to be to get the ball and send it back.
MP outside. And he drives in. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
The Suns running out of time. Outside Booker. Pulls it from 20. Oh, MP with a block. From deep. Brooks with a rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. Green. Ooh, Green with a vicious dunk.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Knocks down the trifecta.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Pelicans.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Brooks fires. Oh, missed on the tray. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video.
I feel like I was in the zone.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round.